All right, go ahead.
Yours running.
You start.
You gotta say.
Oh, it's running.
Oh,
It's
okay.
running.
Hey, welcome to the Maniac Collection Show. I got my man's Layman on the lens.
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for having me. Feels good to be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm here today because, well, first off, good friends here, Tasha and Mikey, Sherman. We got the whole crew here. Yeah, we're just sitting on the mic and we're talking and learning about each other.
Man.
So, Tasha, I'm kind of curious with Maniac Collection. I hear a little bit this and that, what you kind of want to do with it. What would you say is your main objective of Maniac Collections?
Independence and family. I mean, independence and just so it's a core to me that I have to explain to the ones that I love for them to know that they can do it.
Kind of like anybody can be anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel it.
And so I have to keep this. This is what is to me though. This is something that I can grasp when life gets too hard or whatever, because these are the ones I love. And I know that we got to keep going with motion and time. And I know they can gravitate fast, so I try to keep up with them to let them know, hey, here I am. You know, because you're going to always do that as if you look at a picture. And I don't want them to miss the moments that I'm here, so they'll know what to remember.
Kind of creating your legacy then, yeah. All right, cool. I like that.
Thank you.
And then as we move forward, you want to bring people on. What would be like their identity as being a part of this show? Like, what do you want their representation on your show to be?
They self, and it's gonna be exciting to me because now I get the time to see creativity. You know, instead of being in it, so I can get a fun to everything they doing because I'll be busy, and I'm a creative person, so I don't distinct myself from nobody's art. You know, because I keep going, and I know I do what I do, so I was like, hey, if they come to me and they want to show me, I'm looking, you know.
I think that's the reason I'm here to begin with.
Right, you know.
Like we've met each other from Skydeck to a bunch of shows in between, and now kind of getting that opportunity to kind of move forth with that relationship and connection and family as we've created. I think it's really cool to see how we've been able to basically not have boundaries.
That's
you
right.
know, like,
that's right.
Like there's no limitations to connections.
Yes.
And allowing ourselves to be more with each other and create an opportunity with a variety of resources.
Man, you sum that up like AI. I can't even ask you what do you bring a creative lens out to be. It's just you just showed it. Okay, ChatGPT.
Yeah, right.
You hear me? Because I'm sure I'm trying to get in. I already know you was lame. That's why I call him layman on the lens. Let me stop right there. Because he had an eagle eye for things. And then like what I see is still magnificent. But I still ain't catch what he see because the picture is magnificent. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, I'm like, dang, he cold, black, yeah, I know. I be like, because in school I got off with that. I got off with black and white. And I got off with taking pictures of the leaves. And got off with being in the woods. I had to come back with a good art. You know, I'm trying to ace it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I see when you do what you do, it just put me back in the figure like, man, I remember I was in school in the black room, like trying to really put my picture together because I was out there trying to, you know, get my yards right, you know what I'm saying, with the picture I'm trying to get. And I got to come back to a pro. He a pro. You know, so the pro gonna tell me like, too proud. Hey, how did you know, and I liked it that. So.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, he the perfect one. Like, we ain't gonna miss a shot. Whatever he do is how he do it, and it look good to us, though. So just imagine, we didn't even see what he saw. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what makes the difference. He lands on the cam.
I really appreciate that. I mean, this is a long time coming. I first started my identity in photography, I guess it would have been in like 2012, I guess. I got handed down a camera from my dad.
27 years.
Right. I mean, I
Half our millennium. We
Shoot.
25 in.
been taking pictures for a long time, but actually having a real camera that could like do something with too.
Right.
You know, like that's been very recent for me. I didn't grow up taking pictures other than with like a disposable camera, so I didn't really know what the identity of a DSLR or a lens or anything. Like being self-taught out of all this is by far the craziest thing.
I can feel that for you.
Craziest thing.
Because I never mentioned that to you guys either. That nobody taught me anything, the things that I'm doing. So if they looking for me to say I had a professor, I might have all these people in my family. Who knows? You know, who knows?
But you got the right
But
support
God,
group, and that's what it is.
right. That's what I meant to say. Though, like God is the intuition of this. Like it's telling me, because who else gonna guide me to go do things? I don't have people to ask, and I wasn't too much friendly. Like I'm gonna just be friend with them to get to know the information. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I just really wanted to know for myself. I didn't want nobody to feel like I was leeching on them for something. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really had a mindset to do that. So it didn't grasp for me that way, because I probably would have knew a lot of stuff before this time. But I'm like, it's gonna take me a little bit longer. I'm gonna be around the right people. I'm gonna hear what I need to hear. You know, and that's all it took. Nobody taught me but God. And I'm here now, and He's still guiding me to it, because this, what I'm building, you ain't taking it from me. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you think you can do, it might look catchy to you or whatever. It's the enthusiasm of authenticity and real. Everything I'm putting out, inputting is real and it's positive. You can look at it and take the image how you want to take it. Our days is here. You know what I'm saying? But it's honest and real. Like, I ain't got to pretend to be nobody. I ain't got to go look up nobody. I ain't got to go study to be in this mode. Like, you going to take it or leave it. And that's how I'm coming with my lineage. Because we need to know that. We come a long ways for y'all to make us try to go against each other. Do all this. Like, it's beyond that. Like, we pass all that. Let's get to what we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's get to what we're supposed to be doing. That's all I'm saying. Like, and then I'm a 80s baby, so you know I'm gonna talk out. And you can't get us all away, because a lot of us is here, and I know they here thinking like me too. We came a long way. You better be. So we know who got us. Source, we telling you. It's a long time. You just don't get too many decades to realize what's already been told to you as you growing. Come on now. Just we here, we doing it. Let's get to what we're supposed to be doing and make it right. If you can't do that, then it is. You finna get out the way. Point blank period. And now everybody know it is, so it's even more lethal here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's lethal because you brought it to the lowest vibration it is. But when you got knowledge and willing and knowing in your spirit what to do, you don't even have to take it to get here. It'll be pierced. That's how He come in. He said pierced. Listen to His words. They so small, but they so big. The meanings of them. So that's all I'm saying. I'm here for Him. I'm glad I got perfect peoples with me. He's like an army of himself. He told me to sit still. I'm going to do what I have to do. He know my heart, and He bring people for me. And I'm with them. And He let me know. Because I'm not taking that bull crap. And can't nobody take nothing from me. What you going to do with it? You can have it. I'm going to 2050, by the way. So whatever you plan to do, I already got something planned. Just like God. That's why I say He is who within me. I'm thinking light head of the years. You know why? Because I created. I started. Why can't I go on with it all? Why can't I have an image every day? I'm doing this. I didn't go to nobody and ask nobody for that. I went to somebody and told them to draw it and do the really way. The stamping, you know, like I ain't do it. No, I just told them what I want. I did every detail. I told them how I wanted, and I said, if you do this for me, you gonna be my designer, because I'm the designer. But you can do what I tell you, like AI. So why wouldn't I? I got a human. I don't got AI. I got a whole human right here. He the best authentic stuff walking like me, because I can tell him what I want. I ain't got to spend time doing this, trying to draw it. Sometimes I do bring him the little picture, kind of like what I made, so he can get the idea. And then when he get the idea, catch up, be like, yeah, just like this, you know, because you can't just go off of that. So I bring him what I'm trying to do is the basic, what I'm seeing, so you can get the structure, and we got it. You feel me?
For sure.
And that's why I call him my man. He Ron, and he gonna be there with me. He told me it too when that came to me. He said, I love how you think, Tasha. You very creative, and I'm with you. And you know why? Because he like comic books. He all type of stuff. He's so smart. So it just we clicked up. You know what I'm saying? And my company, Creative Learning Strategies, already do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like amazed how God putting it together. All these magnificent people that's got minds like me, that's creative too, and they like, wow, but you dope. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, no, you dope because you really know. You know, so I'm just coming like I want my cartoon character.
I think the goal in moving forward, definitely as an entrepreneur, is recognizing ways that you can work with people, but not work for people.
Right.
So it's like, as you try to understand how you want to put your stamp on the world, you find your ways of connecting with people and being intentional about it. So it's like, I like meeting people, but it doesn't mean everybody's got to be my friend.
Right.
You know, and it's like, I like the appreciation of people and their nice words, and you know, everybody's got a compliment, fine, but what's the intention behind it?
Exactly.
Are you there to show appreciation and value of who I am and what I bring to the table? Right. Or are you there to put yourself on a pedestal because you made the compliment and now you want to look big for having been in the center of the room?
Right.
You know, so it's like, I think the goal and the value behind, like, I mean, the identity of God bringing people together is, how can we recognize the bigger picture and a value as a community, as a connection, as a city. Like, I mean, I know you guys haven't been in Nashville for very long, right?
Well, it's been over a decade now.
Over a decade now?
Yeah, because we've been here, it's going on 14 years.
Yeah.
So that's a long time, you know.
It's enough time to, you're local now.
And that's why I told them, like, when I do introduce us, we from where we from too, but even our people know, for 15 years, almost 15 years, that's your home too.
You're repping.
You know, and they know that. They know that. It ain't like we moved in between them 15 years to different towns or different nothing. It's just been Nashville, you know.
Yeah, so you really have the ability to almost like build
that's
your
why
roots.
I be like, you know, we keep going because this is us. You know, we don't keep going for no image.
Right.
We don't keep going for no label. We don't keep going for no job. You know what I'm saying? We keep going because this was within us, and we raising up kids. You know, so it's like, when you think about it, you growing up, you like, what can I have that's mine? You know what I'm saying? And this is mine. And we still have more to grow, you know? We have all these different personalities, and they so smart and intelligent. You think I'm gonna let them go out there and use that when I know they can be who they are because of what I'm starting?
Yeah. I mean,
that makes me feel so good because I know God answering my prayers, because that's all I ever cared about. I know how I'm breathing. I know what mine's gonna do, and they gonna help. You know, I don't have no worries with that. And that's how we going. When we going where he meant for us to go, you already have that. And they willing to because they love it. This is them.
Right.
And they shun people's like that. Or you can't get in this much too much. Or, you know, they make somebody like, I'm telling you, it's been out here. I'll be moving along with them because I know what the light within me and what he let me recognize, see, because I'll be like, how? You know, but how? You know, because I don't be coming across nobody to judge Chris. Because I don't judge. I'll be right there like, you, not me. I'm not looking at you like, oh yeah, here you go. You know how people do.
Right.
I don't do that. I be real thought, you know. But I just love it though. We're gonna do more. You're gonna get to see more. You always get the back footage. We got pictures coming, and it's just videos, man. This a whole black
reviews,
man.
Right.
Black gonna be returning on the live. Y'all know how it go. Catch us on the live YouTube. I'm so glad my boy Lens is the one here to do all of this, be behind all of us. Not only
is that YouTube right there?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
That's
I got
YouTube.
Creative Layman's Lens on YouTube as well.
You feel me?
I'm a part. I see it. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Well, yeah, it's been a great opportunity to be able to build this relationship as we've continued our time together. I think it's going to be a great opportunity to expand our knowledge and our process, and how we can interlink all those connections. I mean, I have a lot of interest in the music industry, and I might not be an artist, but I'm an artist in my own lane.
Yeah.
You know, and I get to represent myself in that identity. And
I
that's a
love
cool
that.
thing.
We're older.
So,
You know, it's
yeah,
a career
right,
thing.
yeah.
You know, you got create over it. Why can't you pick up something? You know, that's just like if you was.
Right.
I'm trying to explain to where it's just authentically like I know how to do it, so I do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Well, I think that's
get
the
better
joy of
at
getting
this.
older.
Yeah.
It's like you can literally pick and choose any lane you
right.
want, and then just apply the effort and a little bit of time and consistency,
Man,
and you can do whatever you want.
That's right.
But
Right.
I think, at the end of the day, it's like I always make jokes about like I growing up in the school, like I failed out of school. School didn't work out for me. So like that's kind of like what Creative Lens is it's a representation of myself that I can do whatever I put my mind to.
I feel you.
But it doesn't have to be school. School's not for everybody. I get that. And YouTube University is free.
Man.
So run on it first.
Right.
You know,
See?
you guys over
and they
there.
need you to push that. They need you to push that though,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You feel me? They need
Right.
you to say that because some people's is overall covered. Like if they don't mention, you know. But to know to hear you speak about that and make them be more authentically real to move on and get to the point. Because really, sometimes people be stuck in their mind because they didn't have that. You know.
Right, and it turns into competition instead of collaboration.
You know?
And that's a big challenge because that's kind of like the mentality people get locked in. They're like, oh, he's got this, he's got that, she's got more than I do, and I can never attest or amount to this or that. And it's like, what do they always say? It's like people at the bottom are in competition with each other. People at the top are collaborating with each other. So you got to figure out which side of the map you want to be on. Like if you're gonna constantly like if you're constantly like competing with the person next to you, you're never actually growing yourself.
Exactly.
You're constantly just comparing yourself to somebody else and what they have or what they don't have, and oh, now I'm doing really good because I got more than this person. Well, so what? It's their journey, not yours.
Exactly.
So figure out what you got for yourself and work best with it, and just keep moving forward. Like you don't have to have blinders on. Like don't focus on anything around you, but you do have to be aware that within yourself, whether it's led by God, led by intuition, led by a strong support system, you lean on that 120% because that's what's going to matter most in the end of the day.
Right. I mean, I think I love our balance, our relationship in this business. You know what I'm saying? Because one of us don't ever have it, but somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's where the love come in there because we so determined to have something. So it means much more, but it's not like we don't never throw in when we can. Like, thanks for looking out what I have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just to let people know you can grow good relationships, and no matter what situation you in, whether you want to tell me about your problems or not, I love you. Okay, and then when we talk, especially, and we know we real. We know, hey, it's gonna happen.
Right.
Nobody. It's nothing like feeling like knowing you talk to somebody and it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you'll do it, but I don't know if you do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm talking to you and I've been knowing you and growing it, if I say I'm gonna do it, I know you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's good,
the
right?
intention's
That's
real.
That's like something you don't want to let go. It's like, man, it's something like me. Hey.
Because a lot of people are just like, I'm just gonna say what I'm doing because I'm gonna get something from it, and then I show up because I'm getting something from it.
Right.
But like another value that I really lean in life is like I want to learn about what more can I give than what I can get. Oh yeah, bet. But yeah, that's kind of like what life has to offer. So.
Right. Hey everybody. Welcome to YouTube. Push likes, share, subscribe. I don't know if you like the content. If you don't, you know, thanks for coming. Thanks.
We didn't need you to begin.
Yeah. But yeah, I love it. I'm so glad he did this for me. I really appreciate having you.
Y'all did y'all thing. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Cool. Let me hit that. Thank you. I so love it.
Y'all dropped it.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It is. I so love this part. God said.
So you never know with us. You never know with us.
Yeah,
the
right.
Maniacs. You don't know what the Maniacs. You don't know. Put you on the spot.
Nah, I think it just leaned in there.
He's gonna put your rest to doing it?
Yeah, he gonna call back.
Oh, it
Just
was
sit
the
there.
clamp that I was using to hold.
Oh, okay.
It was this all together.
Good.
Just sit on the table.
Okay. Yes, he gonna call back. He calling back on. This phone.
Yeah, you gotta make sure certain mic is free.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to hold the mics, if you'd like, I mean, it's just you can't be talking and talk with your hands at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be doing this.
Yeah, like you doing the show. You know how you might be rocking the
leave
show.
a mic, you can talk with one hand all you want,
Yeah.
but you can't move that hand unless you want me to try to get back up on there for you.
Yeah, nah. You good? You want to say something?
I got
So
the
you
mics
put that
off,
on.
so she's not gonna be able to hear us.
Oh, never mind. We got the mics on. You can say something. You've been in the video since you was how long?
Like,
You gotta tell them because you're gonna have your own set, especially when you want to bring your girls on. You
Talk now.
gotta
You can hear
dance.
yourself.
Oh, yeah, I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Tell them who you is and what you repping.
Hmm?
Tell them who you is and what you repping.
Oh, okay.
You lied.
I'm shy. I don't like.
You was just on the stage. When I first met you,
They
you on
can
the
hear
stage.
you.
You dance on the stage.
I don't have the camera on though, so you just check.
They can hear you.
You can hear yourself.
He just talk up. They can hear you. Don't get scared.
Oh, he don't got the camera on.
No, I don't have the camera on. It's just
You
she can
just
hear
in front
herself
of
in the headphones.
I don't know what to say.
You can say it. You don't know
Say
what
what's
to
up
say.
to your friends.
How
Say
long you
what's
been
up,
dancing
hey.
with your TT?
You know,
You on your TT show and you don't know what to say. Look at this.
No.
How long you been dancing with your TT?
Since I was 5.
Okay. I mean, we've been doing routines.
Well, like how am I
Like-
supposed to introduce myself? That's what I mean.
Oh, what's your name?
You can talk about anything you want. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
You say I'm whoever I want to be. That's who it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
You can hear me.
Clearly.
Hello, hello.
You can hear him all the way over here.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dang.
because well, that goes into this,
Uh-huh.
and that's getting both channels to the
Okay.
headphones,
Yeah,
so you can hear both sides.
I can hear you more clearer than me hearing
Than
myself.
yourself? Really?
Yeah.
When he was just talking.
Mhm. I can hear him more than what I can hear myself.
Oh.
Like I hear it like.
But if you talk closer to the mic, you can hear yourself better.
you gotta talk up.
Hello.
Yeah.
All
Can you
right.
hear me my lip gloss a bit? Please.
Let me get a little bit. Y'all gave me Vaseline. That was good.
All right, you guys are gonna interview yourselves.
Right, you can ask a question now.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Rerunning.
Like, welcome to the Maniac show. Boom. Then I got my niece on the show.
Okay, so you say
Then she gonna
that,
ask you a
and then
question.
I'll introduce myself.
Right. That's how you do it. Like, hey, welcome to the because all like this kid.
Do I need to keep the headphones on?
Yeah.
You don't have to. You
keep
can
going.
if you would just like hear yourself talk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
hold up,
figure-
hold up.
Let me see. Yeah, I see.
You got this.
There it is.
Hey, let us know.
You in it?
Hey, welcome to the Maniac Show. We back. I got my niece on the show. I'm gonna let her go ahead and introduce herself. Go, TT.
Hey everyone, my name is Athena, and I'm Lacey. Niece.
So, I'm interviewing her, you guys. Let's get it. So, TT,
Mhm.
how long you been dancing with your TT?
Since I was 5.
And is that just a creative thing you do, or is it because I'm your TT?
It's just a talent that I have that I can I'm really good at dancing. So yeah.
And do you enjoy doing it with me?
Yes.
Cool. And what makes it so fun when you do it with me?
Because I get to learn. I get to teach you how to do the dances, and whenever we do it, it's just we're meant to do dances together.
I think so too. Ding, 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 ding. I wish I had my box. But next question. How do you feel when you model for the clothing line Maniac Collection?
I feel really good, cause how do I say this? I'm a brave person, So like, and I love like doing stuff, especially for my family. I always put family before friends, anything like that, stuff like that. But also like whenever I model for you, it's like I get to like, I don't know, like express myself more.
I love that for you, girl, because you know I want you to be great, right? So you get to show me your best, top best, because you know TT wants you to be great, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I love it, you guys. I love it so much. She is killing these questions. Okay. And what else I gotta say? So, how long you been paying attention to the family, orchestration of the business for you to be creative and talented, to where you notice that me and your dad has been staying creative?
So like you said, how like how long have I been like learning about it more?
Mhm.
Ever since I started modeling for it. Yeah. I think that I think that that's most likely when, because I could like I said for the last answer, I could express myself more and get to learn more about it.
Okay. And do you like your dad music?
Yes.
What songs you like?
What songs do you like?
My favorite song right now is 10 Toes Down because I love to dance.
Oh, killing it, killing it. Yes, I love that song too. Okay, okay. So, are you excited for the future, what we got coming?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love that. So, what makes you so excited for it?
Because I can actually start doing stuff with y'all, like helping you out more with the clothes and like more designs and sketches that the people do for you for your clothes, and also like help dad out with like his music videos, or maybe even help him be in the studio with him, stuff like that. Because me and dad have been talking about me being in the studio with him to make a song.
Okay. We let y'all know it's exclusive. Okay. We can't let them know too much. We gotta drop when we drop. Okay, that's what we stand for. We drop when we drop. Yes, you guys, and we got a lot coming, man. I love my nieces. I love that they're so smart. I love that they're paying attention. I love that they're evolving and going along with the process of learning to know family is key. That brings good minds of entrepreneurs. They get to look and see all the skills that we don't know, that we come into contact to know, because we stay persistent, we stay learning, and just to be a great, idol for them is amazing to my heart, because we didn't have that. We didn't have it. So to know that I can create that and it be true is everybody can do this. This is what I'm telling y'all. You can do it, and it's profound to be perfect. If you do it, if you just do it, it will happen so magnificent. I'm talking about we gonna be like, what is this? We walking on gold. And this is how Maniac Collections do it. Sponsored by Creative Learning Strategies. That's the company, okay? The company is great, so we gotta be greater. They're not looking for a lesser. They're looking for a greater. And we are the greater.
Okay, so I think it's time for me to start in with you now. So
Okay.
My first question is, what made you want to start this whole business and like career that you have going on right now?
Well, it started when I had my first baby. Shantasia, I love you. So I was a mom, and it was scary. It was very scary. And the only thing I can look for is to create something and hold on to it and know that this is the motivation that I have when I just gave the life. And take that and know every move I make is important now, because I have a life to take after. So I created this, and that's why I said 2050. I didn't know that in 2050 I have it for y'all. I just knew when I was going for the 2050, it was because I had creation, and I gotta take this in with a breath. So 25 years ago, I created 2000.
Okay, I like that answer. Next question. If we all had if all your nieces and nephews and your grandbaby had positions, what would they be?
Well,
We can start young.
It's your own position actually, because I'm creating this for y'all. So whatever y'all want to do, TT opened the doors for y'all to do. So when you come in, you gotta know what you want to do and how you want to do it, because you was the orchestrator of what needs to be done. You can't come in thinking, oh, it goes like this and I don't know. You gotta already know, because you was your own position. And this is what you want to make happen, and this is why we got creation, right? Right. So everybody got their own position when they come in as they self. They already gonna be managed in company about what they got, but their whole objective, yes, thank you, for coming and having it done from the profile will be the company, and that's yours. You understand? Mm-hmm. All the way to 2050. You understand? Mm-hmm. So, what do you see yourself doing? Do you want to go to college?
Yes, I do. And I know what college I already want to go.
Oh my God, what is it?
UTK.
Okay, I hear you. That's what's up. And what do you want to go for?
I want to go for art and designs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Look, we got the best. It just blessed.
And if they start doing more stuff, like fashion, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, give me some. I love it, TT. I love it, and I just love you, Symphony. I want you to be the best. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I want to come there and be out there shouting for you loud. Okay? So, thank you for coming on the Maniac Collection Show. And I should see more of you, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. See you guys. Great.
Hey, you killed that, girl. You killed that. I like that. You killed that, girl. You killed it.
Yeah.
Good job with the interview. That was nice.
You killed it.
Now it's my time to interview. Okay.
You took straight on. I love it.
My bad.
You had a good question too. You had a good question too. And you was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
All of this is no skit. Real talk.
Original.
All original.
Off the fly. Right there.
Thanks for joining the show, you guys.
Phone. Yeah.